Evet, yıllar sonra arkadaşlar. PES 2013'e devam ediyoruz. Şöyle bir gösteri maçı yapalım. Bir Milan Inter yaparız abi. O vardı değil mi? Yoktur, onu sonra yapalım. Bir bakalım Inter'de kimler var. Inter de güzelmiş lan. Ben niye... Benim adamımdı. Kevin Prince Boateng'i de çok severdim arkadaşlar. Oğlum Max deyince aklıma şey geldi lan. Çok güzel bir rövaşata golü vardı ve evet. Benim adamım Robinho. Robinho varken kaslarını oynatmam bile. Böyle yapsak. Şimdilik. Böyle gel kanka. Oha oğlum Süleyman Tar da çok iyiydi lan. Onların şutlar çekerdim. Ben defansif sevmiyorum ya. Dur, onu değiştirebiliriz bir saniye. Bir bakalım kadro hemen ne olsa. Aynen. Böyle yapacağım. Garip bir sistem oldu ama dur. Direkt otomatik değiştirelim ya. 4-4-2 nasıl olur? Toplu. Standart. Evet. Tamam, sen de gel böyle. Aynen, sağda oynayacaksın. Boateng burada. Muntar da burada. Abi yapacak bir şey yok. Ben defansif oynamayı sevmiyorum. Pato ileride tek. Robinho bir tık arkasında. Aynen öyle. Şimdi sağda kim alabiliriz? Sağ taraf boş kaldı gördüğünüz gibi. Bu harbi sıkıntı ha yalnız. Bu nasıl öyle oluyor lan? Kim oynar burada? Boateng her yerde oynar zaten. Köpek gibi bir adam ama. Robinho bile oynar orada, biliyor musun? Dur kadronun içine ettik. Etmedik de. Abate vardı, hatırladım onu. El Şarabi var oğlum işte, tamam. Sorun ne? Tamam. Böyle iyi, bence daha iyi oldu. Yani biraz enteresan bir kadro yaptık ama güzel oldu. O. Bebekte yani gücü de fena değilmiş. Ve genel ayarlarımıza da bakalım. Orta seviyeye başladık. Profesyonel olsun ya. Biraz zorlanırız hem. Abi stadyum gameplay değil de şu zappı beyazda olsun. Şu zappı beyazda var mı? Doğru mu bu da? %100 var da nerede? Sansürü de olur. Tam sansür olsun. Hadi bakalım. Evet.
It's John Champion at the San Siro, and alongside me is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
The teams then, Milan against Inter. And the sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, a perfect addition to an already electric atmosphere. Since they were founded back in 1908, Inter Milan have always played at the highest level in Italy. Now that's impressive.
Well, it certainly is, and not only that, but they've a brilliant record in European club competitions as well. Winners of the UEFA Champions League in 2010.
Theirs, for me, is one of the great names in world football. Here are the lineups for today.
Dizilişimiz bu şekilde. Güzel. Fena değil. Neyse. Abate. Hadi bakalım. Bakalım Inter'in kadrosu nasıl? Abi Inter de güzeldi. Bu zamanlar zaten Inter'in zamanıydı. Yani baksana. Evet, artık hazırız.
So, away we go. Emmanuelson. Ball in
Şuralardan
early.
orta açalım arada ya.
He
Evet,
decides to shoot.
Oğlum o nasıl bir şey?
An early shot across the bows.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
And Javier Zanetti, poorly timed challenge. Inter looking at their options with this set piece. He sends it in. Oh, he's lost it. Snyder, another attempt, puts it away, and it's Inter who take the lead.
Vallahi gol
He's a
yedik.
predator, all right.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was
Snyder
an element
üstünde
of good
Minuto çok
fortune in
güzel
that.
dokundu. Vallahi helal olsun. Olacak iş değil. Oğlum bu nasıl bir gol ya? Çok klas bir dokunuş.
It's been a dream start.
Oh, that's how you go about the start to a match. Pace, energy, and a real cutting edge. What a good opening.
Emmanuelson, Alexander Pato.
Hadi be lan
Pass
nasıl
cut
ya?
out. Here's Cambiasso.
Minuto bomboş.
The forward push
Nagatomo
gains momentum.
geliyor. Vallahi işimiz zor.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. Emmanuelson. Tried to
Lan
play
offside
it
olacak
through.
hala istiyorsun. Golü de attık bu arada.
It was offside there,
Ama
and
hiçbir
the
şey ifade
opposition
etmiyor.
defenders look pretty relieved. Snyder.
Oy,
It's come
iki
through to him
olmasın.
nicely. The ball's with Montari. Quarter of an hour played. Now El Shaarawy. Ricardo Alvarez. Cambiasso on the ball. Kept possession well. Picked it off. Montari. This is very pleasing on the eye. He's got in. He's looking to play it into the channel.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
And Abate. Boateng. Here's Montari.
Lan ne şut çekerdi West Ham bu adamla
Montari.
ya. Aha buldum
Hits
onu.
it.
At lan oğlum be.
Really good try, but no goal.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Robinho. Tries to slide it past the defence.
Lan
Cambiasso.
oğlum Boateng.
Through ball over the top. Emmanuelson. Plays this forward. Robinho. Promising movement. The linesman's kept his flag down. The keeper coming in and making the catch.
Well, it's a
Evet,
sharper
kötü bir
cutting edge
hareketti.
they need in front of goal.
Ya bir orta bu kadar.
Here's
Oğlum bak.
Guarin.
Boateng. Defansif oynama.
Almost 30 minutes into the first half. It's a low cross. Emmanuelson. Now Guarin wants to get this forward.
Çok güzel aradan gördüm be. Pato.
Now Alexander Pato.
Pato.
He
Pato.
shoots there. They've done it.
Çok iyi
And how
gördük, çok iyi.
significant might that be for
Bir
Milan?
anda geldik.
Well, I thought I had decent technical ability until I saw that. He looked as if the ball was on a string. Sensational.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch. The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Here's Guarin. Now it's a great chance for a counter. A vital interception, that. Tari. And Antonini. And Maicon. And Cambiasso. The ball is with Diego Milito. Alexander Pato already on the score sheet. Fouled there, free kick given. And Milan with a set piece. And he has a go. Taking a deflection.
Lan.
He can surely line one up here. Now Kevin Prince Boateng. Can he now find a finish? Chance for a shot. They've scored.
Görüyor musun
And
Boateng?
that
Her yerden
completes
şu
the
çıkıyor.
comeback.
Her yerden.
That is a wonderful piece of finishing.
Let's be honest, most attempts at a first-time volley end up in Rose Ed, but it was a privilege to sit here and watch that. That's an absolute stunner.
Gol hatırladık.
Milan now up by a goal.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Another throw in here. Cambiasso. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. Here's Cambiasso. Looking to thread it through. Now Ricardo Alvarez. He wants to get a cross in from here.
İyi
It's a
geldi
corner
Ali.
kick. Ball in. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, the important thing for me in that first half is they've kept a purpose about their play, because they've had loads of possession and could have just knocked the ball around for the sake of it, but they've not. They've kept getting it forward.
3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. Milan against Inter. He plays it through.
Lan,
It's
Milito,
true.
Milito.
Strikes it.
Milito,
And the
çok
chance
şık, çok şık.
accepted with some aplomb. And how important might
Çok
that
şık bir
prove to
bitirici.
be
Bu
for
gerçekten
Inter.
süper bir gol attı bize. Helal
And
olsun.
no one
sana.
could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
And you know, if the pass was delayed a second
Snyder.
longer, he may
İki
just have
golde de
drifted
emeği
offside,
çok
but
büyük.
these
Bakın.
guys are
Milito.
very good at their
Çok
craft.
yavaş, çok klas.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Good pass through.
Robinho. Ben onu atmamıştım biliyor musun?
The
Bak.
assistant referee's flag was
Ricardo
raised.
Boateng diyor, onu
Just
atmıştım.
offside. Good call.
Şu an.
Here's Guarin. Here's Maicon. Ranocchia. Robinho. Here's Samuel. Here's Javier Zanetti. And he hits it in towards the middle.
Zanetti.
No, lacked control in the end.
Ben onu gol
And that was
zannettim.
lovely wing play. There's nothing wrong with the supply, but the finish was sadly lacking.
Abate.
Tutamadık sanki, evet. Tutamadık.
Evet, çok özür diliyoruz arkadaşlar beklediğimiz için. Hemen kaldığımız
özür
yerden
diliyoruz.
arkadaşlar
Ball in.
beklediğimiz için hemen kaldığımız
Still
yerden.
not cleared properly. Still not cleared.
Oh look, they've got to show cooler
Kapattık.
heads. By
Bu
giving it
arada
away,
Alvarez
they've just
geldi
been
bile.
fighting more
Milito,
dangerous.
Milito,
Now
Allah!
shoots here. And
Lan!
again. Goal.
Unbelievable.
This
Evet.
really is quite
Bir andaki gol yedik
extraordinary.
kalemizden.
It's a poacher's goal.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
Evet. Bir anda maç değişti.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems
Neyse,
to find it
dakika 57
easier
daha
to
vaktimiz
attack than
çok var.
defend, but now they're going to
Tarih.
need to dig in at the back a bit.
Abate. Pato.
Alexander Pato. Looking to carve open the defence. And he'll try this
Montari.
here.
Çok kötü. Ters ayağına geldi
And the
zaten.
keeper's there to claim it.
Ters
He
ayağına
was in
geldiyse
such a
şöyle
great
yaparız.
position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow
Hatta ben artık
he's missed it.
toplu hücuma geçeceğim. Bundan sonra artık her şeyi göze aldık.
And Maicon.
Abi Maicon çok iyi bir sağ bekti be.
No, that won't be finding its target.
Oğlum ne yap? Snyder vurma.
Now the chance.
Oh,
They were so nearly punished for their
çok
mistake.
şanslıyız çok. Normalde hiç affetmez Wesley Sneijder. Wesley Sneijder.
Mexes.
Abate.
Abate.
Şu an nasıl oyun kuracağımı bilmiyorum yani. Gerçekten çok sıkıştım. Allah.
Montari.
Ah.
That was well
Olmadı.
hit.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Robinho. And Samuel.
Özür dilerim.
Nagatomo.
Aldın.
Here's Ricardo Alvarez.
Abate kesti Montari'ye. Montari çok yavaş kaldı. Ve ses geldi, aldı Emanuel, sonra hemen oynadık. Robinho ver aradan. Çok güzel aradan.
Now
Pato
Alexander
Allah,
Pato.
Allah senin belanı versin.
Now Guarin. Javier Zanetti.
Lan yok artık. Çok iyi,
Beyond
çok
the
iyi.
last
Adam uzun
defender,
çalışıyor bak.
but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Guarin cuts it out. Bad challenge there.
Oğlum.
Free kick given.
Neyse faul ise fauldir.
Robinho makes the interception. Here's Kevin Prince Boateng. Here's Abate. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Guided clear. Across it goes to the wing. Careless tackle in
Penalty.
a dangerous place. Referee looks closely
Nagatomo.
and points to the penalty spot. It's a controversial decision
İtirazlar var. Maicon
certainly.
geldi oraya, ortalık karıştı. Maicon çok sinirlendi Maicon. Abate bakın döndü. Nagatomo çok kötü taktı, çok kötü.
This looks interesting for Milan.
Kim kullanır lan bunu? Aslında ben Boateng'e verecektim ama neyse abi, yapacak bir şey yok. Haydi bismillah diyelim. Biraz sert.
Keeper's got a
Nasıl
strong
bir
hand on
penaltı?
the
Ben
ball.
köşeye vurdum lan. Pato salak mısın sen ya? Neyse. Hiç olmaz.
30
Dönecek.
minutes played in the second half.
Pato, bize bir gol
Emmanuel.
borcun var, haberin olsun.
Pato on the ball. This is a promising run.
Oğlum Nagatomo bak senin.
A corner
Ana.
kick given. Here's a ball in.
Ya Snyder bir defol git
Fatih.
ya. Ne bak nasıl basıyor, nasıl
Balls
basıyor.
with Montari.
Lan ne yapıyorsun?
Snyder. Emmanuelson. Montari. Here's Diego Milito. Chance for a counter then. It's come through to him.
Hatay'ı telafi
Opportunity
etti.
here. He
Alexander Pato.
scored. They have done it again.
82'de beraberliği buldu Alexander Pato. 3-3 oldu oğlum, bu neydi lan? Bir an var ya, dedim herhalde tamam bitti.
Well, this is a
Atamayacağız, çok
terrific show of
özlemişim.
resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their
Unutmuşuz
sleeves and
abi oyunu,
force their
ne
way
yapalım?
back. Superb.
He was allowed far too much space.
Yalnız güzel çekti
Well, he
vurdu.
did very well to get a
Ters
shot away
ayakta
and
bak,
score
El Şarabi
because it's
çok iyi
hard to
verdi.
take a pass
1,
on the move,
2,
but that
3.
was very tidy.
Bekle bitirdi.
Alexander Pato has completed his hat-trick.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's all square again.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Could be the last chance for a cross. A cross coming
Pato
in.
vur lan. Allah senin be.
The idea was good.
Corner mi?
Execution wasn't.
Değil. 86. Gol gelmedi henüz. Olsun. Uzatmaya gider mi maç bilmiyorum ama gitmemesini temenni ederim ya.
Here's Cambiasso.
Ama biz atarsak. Lan!
A long
Sakın
ball
Snyder.
into space.
Allah!
And now the counter-attack.
Oğlum Robinho.
Philippe Coutinho.
Oha, Coutinho diyor lan.
And he was alert to the danger. Robinho.
Çok güzel arada. Pato bitir,
He
Pato
can
bitir.
take the shot on here.
Pato. Pato bitirsene lan. Uzatmaya gitmeyecektik Pato. Allah belanı
Now
versin.
Philippe Coutinho.
Onu nasıl atıyor? Çok güzel, hiçbir şey yok. Şarj etti sadece. Evet. Lan oğlum.
Here's Robinho. Now through to Pato.
Lan Robinho geliyordu oğlum ya.
And
Bitti.
Cambiasso.
Tamam bitti, sakin olun.
The referee has ended the
Güzel.
second half with the scores level. Nothing to separate the two sides after 90 minutes. So we go into extra time.
Well, I thought they deserved the equaliser because of that work rate. It just never dipped. They really kept up the endeavour for me, and good luck to them.
Evet, hemen devam edelim uzatmalar arkadaşlar. Tabii bir değişiklik var mı, yapabilir miyiz? Ronaldinho nerede oğlum bu arada ya?
The whistle goes for the start of the first period of extra time, and for the players it becomes a physical challenge now. They came up with that most incredible equaliser, and what a time to score as well. So they've forced extra time, they've shown plenty of character. Can they build on their achievements so far?
Ama böyle daha iyi bence. Hemen olsan çok bile oynadı. El Şarabi'yi çıkarsak yerine kim alabiliriz?
Mazzini makes the interception. Here's Emmanuel. No, it's been picked off. Samuel.
Yani başlangıçta hata
One
yaptım.
pass forward.
Robinho'yu direkt kanatta başlatmam gerekiyordu. Neyse o da benden olsun bir hata.
Got it.
Snyder.
Here's Kibu. Great through ball over the top.
Zanetti çok güzel geliyorlar var ya.
It's going right across the goal.
Son anda müdahale, son anda. Boateng aman. Cambiasso çok büyük bir hata. Robinho
Just caught him.
oğlum ya.
Inter looking at their options with this set piece. He can have a go from here. Pushed away.
Allah no. Ulan Snyder neymişsin sen be? Adamın her
throw in.
topu ayağa gelişi tehlike mi olur ya bir insanın?
Maicon.
O içinden geçti lan.
Offside.
Adamı çektim
They
ya oradan.
missed the opportunity to go in front. Snyder on the ball. Alexander Pato slides it through.
Cassano girdi araya, Robinho geldi.
Here's
Bir anlık baskı
Cambiasso.
ama topla oynayışımız tamamen
Mazzini.
bitti. Oyun olarak
Cambiasso
aşırı
on the
dağıldık.
ball.
Rakip bizden iyi oynuyor. Ve Şarabi Coutinho'yu kaçırdı orada. Evet. Yani oyun olarak biz hiç yokuz oyunda öyle söyleyeyim.
Here's Muntari.
Baksana abi.
Here's Abate.
Abate gidiyor.
They're breaking free down the flank.
Orta.
And the cross cleared away.
Muntari geldi o şut Muntari.
Muntari.
Hadi
An
be.
opportunity missed.
Oh,
Abi
he
çok
could
iyi
really
vurdu
have
o
put
ya.
his team in the driving seat by scoring there.
Beklenen pozisyon dakikalar sonra geldi aya bakın çok güzel.
Hits a ball in. There's no respite for the defence, and they win another corner.
Bak pas vereceğim kafayla gol attıracağım.
Header. Keeper claims it.
That was such a good effort despite...
Nothing
yok.
to choose between these two sides, even after the first half of
Ne
extra
yapsak
time
olmuyor.
here. All
Oyunu
about
açamıyoruz.
stamina. Who's going to have that in the second period, I wonder?
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Hadi be.
Sends the ball wide.
Oh,
It's clearly not what was intended.
içinden geçecektim içinden.
Snyder, creator of one goal already. Alexander Pato. Tries
Hadi
the
be.
bicycle kick.
Ah be. Cassano'nun
And that's
araba şata
gone
geldi
over.
dışarı gitti. Çok da güzel geldik biliyor musun paslı? Abi ya. Şu maçı penaltılara götürmemem lazım. Öyle o kadar söylüyorum.
It's on for him.
Sanırım
Offside
analogla
flag
oynadığım
is
için
up.
oynayamıyorum ya. Dur taktik
Robinho.
değiştir. Kendi kendine.
Here's Kevin Prince Boateng. Now El Shaarawy.
Ah be.
Cambiasso.
Oğlum şu topu
Here's
nasıl
Kibu.
kapamıyorsunuz lan?
Nagatomo. No way through there. And Abate.
Oğlum Pato sen koşana kadar
Pass it
atak.
out to the flank. Here comes the corner. Now El Shaarawy looking to carve open the defence.
Abi ya.
The chance goes begging again.
Gel lan gel lan gel.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here.
Bitir.
Driven in.
Oh oh. Yavaş niye
Another
vurmalısın
good
lan?
attempt, but no
Bak
luck.
ne yaptın oğlum?
Look, if you want to win a game, you have to make more of the openings you
Çok
create.
sert vurdum.
And that's
Hata
not
ben
been there.
bitirdim. Penaltılara gittik. Gittik.
Snyder. The ball's with Philippe Coutinho. The referee blows his whistle to
Yani
end
hayırlısı
extra
olsun
time.
ya.
The scores are level. The
İyi
game
oynayan
goes
kazansın.
forward now to a penalty shootout where the nerves will be severely tested.
Look, over the years, we've seen many a goalkeeper make his name from a situation like this.
The pressure of the penalty shootout, a real test of nerve here, not only for the goalkeepers but for the takers as well, of course.
Pato. Çok rahat, çok profesyonel. Azneli geliyor, tutarsa, Abiyati tutarsa bitirir. Abiyati çıkardı.
The
Abiyati
keeper's done
çıkardı.
brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a
Aferin
great
lan.
save.
Hadi Cassano yazarsın.
That's in the
Allah.
left
Oy.
side of the net.
Aferin. Cassano güzel bir penaltı attı. Snyder. Wesley Snyder Türkiye'ye damgasını vurmuş. Inter'e vurmuş. Snyder.
Another
Abiyati
great save by
çıkardı.
the keeper.
He was so
Snyder'e
focused
yakışmadı.
there. Fantastic save.
Wesley Snyder. Ne yaptın lan Snyder? Robinho.
Put it to the right side.
Evet, çok güzel. Havadan kullanmak mantıklı geldi. Bir sonraki penaltıyı
Calmly,
yerden deneyeceğim.
precisely.
Coutinho.
He puts the ball down. Everyone in the stadium
Liverpool'da
holding
başarılı
their breath.
Barcelona'ya giden
Now this
balonlardan.
is real pressure.
Coutinho yine çıkardı
Incredible
Abiyati.
save,
Gol
and
yemiyor
that's the
resmen
match.
ve baş
The
bitti.
fans on their feet as down comes the
Oğlum,
curtain
nasıl
on
çıkardın
a
lan
true
hepsini?
drama. Something about
İnanılmaz.
penalties appeals to the footballing public. You just can't look away.
Ben
They've
bile
won it
inanmıyorum nasıl
and they're
çıkardım.
overjoyed.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout.
Bakın
They'll be
ilk gol
absolutely
zaten.
delighted to have
Snyder
entered their
vurdu.
way.
Milito çok güzel bir dokunuştu.
Many thanks to Jim.
Yani
And
şöyle
with that,
söyleyeyim.
we leave tonight's
Muhteşem bir
broadcast.
dokunuş. Maçın adamı kim? Pato. Yani şaşırmadım. Evet, takım seçime döneceğiz. Ama şöyle döneceğiz. Çok özlediğim bir durum vardı. Yapacağız arkadaşlar. Aynen öyle. Ya şu maçı yapmasam uyuyamam gece. Klasik İspanya ve Almanya maçı abi. Germany. Bak şimdi. Yani ayıp ya. Heh. Ne bak. Ha, sen kimsin oğlum? Fernando Torres abim burada varken. Negro diyorlar. Şuna bak. Ha, 95 oynuyor. Hayvan ol hayvan. Abi eskiler gerçekten başka bir dünyaydı ya. Ya işte bak. Kötü olan ne biliyor musun? Kanatta kim oynatacaksın? Bak İspanya iyi güzel hoş takım ama Navas gel maalesef mecbur gel yani. Abi bunu. Vallahi Alonso'cum kusura bakma canım benim. Öyle. Fabregas mı orada daha iyi? Hayır tabii ki. Tamam, Iniesta, Fernando Torres. Juan Fran. Arbelo. Solbek var mı? Yok. Negredo'yu zaten istesem bile oynatmam, öyle söyleyeyim. Kendi keyfime göre bu. Pedro'yu sonra alabiliriz. Martinez, Juan Fran. Abi takıma bak lan. Kontratak diyelim ya. Top çevirmeyi ben sevmiyorum. Mesut, seni mahvedeceğim Mesut. Evet, Wembley'de İspanya, Almanya.
And here we have Spain against Germany. It's John Champion and alongside me, Jim Beglin. And we're both thoroughly enjoying the atmosphere at Wembley.
Hi, John. At this stage, I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
The central characters standing tall for the national anthem.
Yerimizi sayalım. Podolski, Sami Khedira, Mesut Özil, Mario Gomez. 5 numarayı çıkaramadım. Boateng, Thomas Müller, Manuel Neuer, Philipp Lahm. Muhteşem bir isabetti. Vallahi billahi.
So Jim, share your thoughts before we kick off.
Well, I'm sure the two sets of players will respond to our expectations, but the key point today may well be taking those chances.
Evet hadi bakalım Torres. Bugün sendeyiz. En az 2 golün var. Arkanda muhteşem bir orta saha var.
So, away we go. Schweinsteiger cuts it out. Poor connection for that clearance. And Iniesta. Here's Xavi.
Oo, nasıl geçti o top be? Çok güzel, çok güzel. Ara paslarıyla gelmeye çalışacağız. Klasik İspanya oyunu gibi. Umarım başarılı oluruz. Xavi Hernandez indiremedi, Müller geldi.
Mesut Özil.
Çok kötü bir pasta Mesut Özil'den.
Here's
Navas.
Navas.
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Schweinsteiger on the ball. Xavi. Jordi Alba. Here's Iniesta. The ball's with Iniesta. Schweinsteiger. Now Khedira.
Ramos. Dele dele gidiyor vallahi maşallah. Ah, bırak gitsin. Müller.
Now seeking to get that ball in. Tries the ball in.
Oh
my.
They've scored. It's 1-0.
İlk golü yedik.
It's a difficult skill to master, but I think we can safely say he's
Oyun
got the
durmasını
hang
bir
of it.
avantaja bıraktırdım.
Well, you know what was most impressive about that volley was he didn't try to hammer it.
Bedelini de
He
biz
just
ödedik.
made sure a
Çok
solid
şık bir
contact,
gollendi.
and the rest was a formality.
Torres sana duyulur, haberin olsun.
It's been a dream start.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
He can take the shot on here. No, that's not going to make it.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Now Özil. Xavi makes the interception. Here's Silva. It's opened up nicely for him. Fernando Torres.
Çok kötü. İğrenç.
My word, that was travelling.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Dur bakalım.
Minutes have passed. And
Analogda oynamayacağım biraz da. Öyle
Now
eskisi gibi oynamaya
launches the
çalışacağım.
ball forward. Khedira.
Hocam faul yok mu? Torres yerde.
Mesut Özil. The ball's with Fernando Torres. Now!
Ya abi ya.
He's
Burasına
not
başlatma.
taking
Vur
any
anasını
risks
satayım ya.
there.
Ah lan Torres. Sana kızmıyorum ama.
Now Özil.
Benimle alakalı
Mario
bir şey.
Gomez.
Onu satayım. İçinden geçti Pike'nin. Podolski çok güzel bir sol ayak biliyor
Could
musun?
be a chance now.
Mesut. Benim. Abartma.
Here's
Vur lan.
Schweinsteiger.
Ne yapıyorsunuz oğlum?
Here's Xavi. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Jesus Navas. Shooting chance!
Yok
It's
abi
on
olmuyor.
for him. Here's Iniesta. Xavi. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. Now he crosses into the centre. The cross cleared away.
Look, this game is all about goals, and that was as shot shy as it comes.
Kanka sen niye giriyorsun ki? Olduğun yerde kalacaksın ya. Torres geri geliyor, top alıyor. O sırada da...
Breaking out quickly here. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. And he'll shoot here.
O be,
The
direkten
post to the
döndü ya.
rescue. The post in the way.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal
Çok
for me.
güzel
but
vurduk
they
ama
hit the
direkte
post.
patladı.
That's
be.
very
Allah inan.
unlucky. We're talking
Arkadaşlar
fractions
özür
here.
dilerim, alışacağım onun için.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his
İki.
anticipation.
Mario
it's on
Gomez
another
atar mı
level.
yine?
It's so hard for any
Mesut.
defence to contain that.
Well saved by the keeper.
Well, the
Adamların
last line of
şakası yok.
defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever.
Yani Almanya'nın hiçbir
Good
şakası
stop.
yok.
The team wins another corner.
Mesut,
It's a ball
Gomez.
No,
Wow.
not quite.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Here's Fernando Torres. He desperately needs some support.
Abi tek başına ne yapacak bu adam ya?
Cut out in a promising position.
Yapacak bir şey yok.
Müller.
Lan!
He's latched onto
Sakın.
it. Can he now find a finish?
Allah,
They've
iki
done
oldu.
it.
Yıkıldı,
It's a
yıkıldı.
comfortable lead now, 2 goals. In a straight
attı,
duel
hem de
like
Mesut
that,
attı,
there was only going
inanamıyorum.
to be one winner.
Well, although the keeper looks an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Jesus Navas. Here's Iniesta. Xavi. A chance, Iniesta,
Evet.
and the chance accepted with some aplomb. They're back in it
Ön sinyali
now.
verdi Iniesta. Bravo. Torres
It
de geldi
just couldn't have
sevince.
been placed any better.
Toplu hücum İspanya göre değil. Güzel bir gol attı. Andre Iniesta güzel. Daha da iyi olabilir.
The lead's down to a single goal now.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Here's Lar. Piqué. Iniesta, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Oh, it's been cut out. And Schweinsteiger. Here's Müller. Now Khedira. Mesut Ozil's cross. Picked it off. There is the end
Yani
of the
ilk yarı
first period.
pek bir hatamız yok. Torres'in bir direkten dönen topu var, bir de Iniesta'nın golü var. Onun dışında etkili olamadık. Çok da kötü bir oyun oynuyoruz. Top çevirme oyununa geç de olsa döndük.
3 goals we've seen in the first half.
Ama
It's
gerçekten
2-1.
geç döndük.
Spain against
Ama oyun sıkıştı
Germany.
orada. Alır mıyız? Alamadık işte abi. Navas'ta falan oynuyoruz ya.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. Skillfully hit.
Çok kötü.
It just squeezed past the upright.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Fernando Torres. It's a good block. Stout defending. Tried to play it through. A A
Kafa
tremendous
direkten
header.
döndü. Fernando Torres karıştırdı orayı, ne oldu?
That was such a good chance.
Torres çok güzel bir kafa vurdu be. Ulan nasıl ya, of.
Badstuber.
Abi yemin ediyorum efsane bir kafaydı var ya. Çok da güzel bir ataktı, biliyor musun?
The ball's with Silva. Got it. Iniesta. Tackle from an awkward angle. Referee says free kick.
Olmuyor. Bir şeyler eksik kalıyor.
Minutes since half time. Oh, he plays it long. And Iniesta. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick.
Torres o kadar yalnız kalıyor ki.
The ball is with Pedro. Here's Xabi Alonso. Here's Mata. Müller, a very creative player. He set up 2 goals. That was offside there.
Maç
And the
dönecek
opposition
arkadaşlar.
defenders look pretty relieved.
Öyle ya da böyle bu maç dönecek.
Now Sergio Ramos. Now the chance. Fernando Torres. Mario Gomez. Now Khedira. Chipped over the defence. He's onside. Santi. Juan Mata.
Lan nereye gidiyorsun gerizekalı?
Here's Santi. Here's Schweinsteiger. It's created a counter-attack for them. Good opportunity for a cross here. Now he's ready for a shot. What about this? A decent
Zorla gol
try,
yiyeceğiz.
but not good enough. Pedro, poorly timed challenge. Spain with a free kick.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
He knocks it in.
Fernando
Strikes it.
Torres
A
olmadı.
huge
olmadı.
chance missed.
Well, he was so eager to score there. He
Top
almost put
resmen
too much
olması
into that
gereken yere
attempt to
düştü.
equalise.
Torres
What a waste.
direkt vurdu ama olmadı. Yani adamı top da seviyor ama olmuyor abi. Allah belanı ver. Gerizekalı. Gelsene topa doğru.
Quarter of an hour remaining.
Alba. Gerard
Pique.
Pique. Tek başına ne yapacaksa.
Here's Sergio Ramos. Xavi on the ball. Sergio Ramos. Opportunity for a
Torres
goal.
yine olmadı. Yine olmadı.
Well, I think it's that time when you
Neuer
have to
bugün
commit
yemiyor.
runners forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
I think they just need to keep their composure.
Almanya'nın en çok canını
What
yakan
options do
Torres
Germany
bugün
have
Almanya
for this free
karşı
kick?
hiçbir varlık gösteremedi. Birkaç şut denemeleri ama gol yok.
Now through to Mario Gomez. That could have been really special.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Slides it through. The ball's with Özil. Fernando Torres. A fine display of slick passing. That's the end of the danger for now.
Torres çok güzel zorladı ama.
Here's a cross.
Hoppa ve top ağlarda
Goal,
kim
what a
attı golü?
nightmare.
Kendi
That is a
kalesine.
shame. Sometimes,
İnanılmaz
unfortunately, it
inanılmaz
happens,
şeyler
but
oldu
nobody
bakın.
likes to concede a goal like
Yani
that.
biz atamadık, artık rakip dedi biz atacağız, bırakın. Abi şaka gibi ya. Orayı bakın, inanılır gibi değil. Gerçekten inanılır gibi değil. Çok zorladık, çok baskı yaptık, çok geldik. En sonunda bu baskı hataya sebep oldu ve rakip
Listen,
kendi ağlarına
sometimes you need
gönderdi.
that little bit of luck in
Mat alır
games
mı?
like these.
Torres. Of, eski Fernando nerede abi araya kaçan? Pedro geldi.
Took him out.
Yani bence
Free
de
kick
faul.
awarded.
Geç çaldın hocam, geç çaldın.
Spain with a free kick. He sends it in. Good pass to the wing.
Torres neredesin?
Cleared the
Allah.
safety. It's a corner.
Abi nasıl ya?
A cross.
Bırak bırak.
Vital touch by the keeper. Swung in again, and the cross repelled. A ball in. Still not cleared properly. Here comes the cross. Glancing header.
Torres direkten
Oh, it's
döndü.
come off the
Ananı
upright.
satayım. Oğlum o neydi lan? Yapsa Fernando yapardı onu.
Extra
O
time
nasıl bir
beckons.
kafa
We're
direkt?
still deadlocked at full time.
Olmuyor abi.
Well, the team showed real hunger towards the end there,
Acayip
and in my
güzel bir
opinion, that
kafaydı.
equaliser is just fully merited.
They showed plenty of determination, real grit to stay alive in this match. And now, having level matters, will they gain momentum and get the winner in extra time? They
Fernando
may well
Torres.
do it.
Oha.
Oh, well saved.
And that
İnanılmaz
wasn't
bir
exactly a
şuttu.
routine save. He still had an awful lot to do
Torres
to
çok
keep
da
that
güzel
out.
vurdu olmadı.
Superb.
Bravo.
Ball in. A header this time. No luck there.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Plays this forward. Tries to slide it past the defence.
Gomez.
Chance. Driven in.
Ana.
That was a super ball
Vuramadı
in.
lan Gomez.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
No, it's been picked off.
Vallahi ezbere
Caught offside.
pas yaptım biliyor musun?
So there'll be no goal to put
Vallahi
them in
yoksa
front
gol
here.
yiyorduk.
Marcel Schmelzer.
Ramos.
Xabi Alonso. Now Pedro. No, it's been cut out. Jordi Alba. Pedro.
Nasıl geçmiyor ya?
The ball's with Müller. Schweinsteiger. Here's Mata.
Lan Torres.
Wants to get this forward. Now Özil. Marcel Schmelzer. Looking to play into the
Eyvahlar
channel.
olsun.
Could be a chance
Vuramadı,
now.
geç kaldı. Geç kaldı.
Pulling
Kale boş.
kindly.
Arbeloa. Ananı
The
satayım.
end of
Yine
the
gol
first
geliyor.
period of extra time and the scores are still level.
Olmuyor arkadaş ya.
Well,
Vallahi
there's
olmuyor.
plenty of potential
Adamlar
for a
üstünlük
final twist in
sağlayamıyoruz
this
ya.
tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
İki forvet oynarsak Torres'e bir yardımcı gelir. Negredo.
Into the second period. The tension pretty high, even down there on the bench. No room for complacency. Any mistake could prove fatal. The pass cut out. He's got in. Xavi. This is a promising run. That's clearly not what was intended. Here's Mesut Özil. Negredo. Intercepted.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just
Arbeloa.
need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Mario Götze and Schweinsteiger. Lahm. Tony Cruz. Mesut Özil. He decides to shoot, and it's a really
İşte bu kadar
well
basit.
taken goal.
Bak
They reclaim the lead in extra
biz çok
time.
sapıttık abi ya.
That was expertly dispatched.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper. I mean, he's never going to get to that.
He's got two in this game. He's on a hat-trick.
Vur
They
lan.
now lead by one goal.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Marcel Schmelzer. Picked off the ball. Now Pedro. Fernando Torres. Hits it.
Torres
back off the
yine
post.
direkt. Torres bu
And
sefer
he makes
attı be. Yeter lan.
With so little time
Oğlum penaltılara
remaining, it's
götürdü
all
bizi ya.
square
Yemin
here.
ediyorum kafayı yedik be. Son anda attı, yeter Torres. 120'de geldi. Abi bu nedir ya? Yani gerçekten neler çektik şu gol gelene kadar anlatamam size. Bakın çektim, vurdum, direkten döndü, yine geldi, Torres'in önüne geldi. Yani bu kadar, anca zorlasam bu olurdu, bu da oldu ya. Gerçekten inanılmaz şeyler oldu bu maçta arkadaşlar ve yani hiçbir şey yok, bitti. Bak bu kadar basit.
Why have we bothered with the past 2 hours? We're still
Belliydi
as
yani,
we were,
penaltılara gideceği
dead
belliydi.
level. Penalties next.
Çok yani saçma attık.
I think they'll be a little annoyed with themselves after that. To
Abi,
take the lead
ilk-
in
ilk
extra
inik
time
Torres
and then let it
kullanmasın ya,
slip
lütfen.
again. That's hard.
Heyecan
Although
yapar.
experience can calm the
Evet,
nerves in a
Negredo, hadi
penalty
aslanım.
shootout, I'm sure there's always going to be an element of doubt in the players' minds.
Allah seni
He's so
belanı.
focused there. Fantastic save.
Çok kötü. Çok kötü. Gomez. Hadi lan. Casillas alırsın. Casillas.
Oh, and
Aferin
he's
sana
hit the
aslanım
bar,
benim.
it's come out.
That was inches away from being a
Mario
great
Gomez
spot kick,
olmadı.
but he's hit the
Hadi
woodwork.
Torres
It's
iştendi.
time for the captain to show what he's made of.
Yılların bitiricisi.
And as always,
Fernando
he's keen
Torres,
to take
bravo.
on that responsibility.
İşte bu. İspanya'nın kaptanı gereğini yaptı. Şimdi sıra İlker Casillas'a. Mesut. Mesut atma bunu Mesut. Mesut geliyor. Mesut. Allah.
Still
seni
got
belanı.
nowhere near it.
That's a good start and a great penalty to make it one each.
Alman arkadaşımız Mesut Özil. Pedro atamayacak.
The poor goalkeeper didn't stand an earthly.
Evet, Casillas kenarda çok heyecanlı bekliyor gerçekten. Neler olacak? Götze geliyor. Mario. Allah.
Into the middle.
Şerefsiz. Anti Cazorla.
Into the right side.
Bravo. Aferin. Casillas. Marco Reus'un penaltısını çıkar. Gerisini bizde.
Gets nowhere near it.
Oh, that's a great penalty in such a tense situation to tie the score at 3 each.
No problem for the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat and it was an
Xavi
easy
Hernandez'den
save
hiç
to make in the
olmayacak
end.
bir...
He places it on the spot.
Evet,
Steps
Sivans
back,
Sayar arkadaşlar. Atar
pauses,
bitirir.
looks fairly relaxed, but his heart must be beating like crazy. The
Evet.
kick decided the game.
Adamlar hak
They did
etti
well
abi.
to hang on for the shootout, but maybe wishing they hadn't. When they
Sevinin lan.
crumbled under the pressure.
Vallahi sevinin, hak ettiniz.
Well, look, I think they showed terrific spirit, but in the end, they just failed to keep their nerve in the shootout.
Thank you, Jim.
Şimdi böyle bir şey yapacağız. Cristiano Ronaldo'yla o zaman İtalya'sı iyiydi. İtalya'ya kapışalım. Sen forvet oynarsın, her türlü oynar. Quaresma vardı ya. Şimdi bizim her attığımızın gol olma şansı çok yüksek. Baksana ya, bu takımda ne ayarlayabilirsin ki abi? Bak, direkt al başla. Top yalnız, top iğrenç bir toptu ya, Allah belanı.
And here we have Portugal against Italy. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin's next to me, and welcome to Old Trafford.
Hi John, it's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
The central characters standing tall for the national anthem. Surely not many homes of football around the world carry with them the history and tradition conjured up by Old Trafford.
Hazır mıyız arkadaşlar?
So here we go then.
Hazır değiliz.
He's having a pop.
Cristiano Ronaldo,
Carried
ne
away.
yapıyorsun oğlum ya? Daha dur, yeni başladık lan. Abi adam var ya,
He's
bu
on
adam,
ball forward.
bu adam çok büyük adam, Çakır. Ne? Ronaldo,
Strikes it.
bencillik
The post
yapma
in the
lan.
way.
Quaresma'ya niye vermedim ki ya? Abi işte Ronaldo oldu mu insan dayanamıyor.
Here's Cassano. Now Giaccherini. They're off on the counter. Miguel Meloso.
Aradan bırakırsa... Pepe.
Chiellini. Here's Giaccherini, and that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Italy looking for options from this free kick. He knocks it in. He's latched onto it. Goal!
Oha!
It's
Abi
one
ya.
goal to nil.
Balotelli attı bir de.
That is a vintage goal.
Şerefsiz
Yeah, and
ya.
I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
We didn't have to wait long for the first goal.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
He's got in. He's onside. Here's Jean Moutinho. Could be a chance now. Another one!
Güzel güzel. Arada Quaresma'ya da
No, he
oynayalım.
wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, you've got to make your mind go quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
That's halted the danger. Put into
Görüyor musun?
touch. The defence really working well today. Ball forward. And they get it away. And a sublime
Ronaldo!
header.
Nasıl yapıyor? Abi bu nasıl bir şey ya?
Keeper claims it.
Bu adam inanılmaz etkili bir adam. Ama golü yiyen de biz. Nani? Ne yapıyor?
Here's Pirlo. Thiago Motta. Marquisio. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Here's Balotelli. Tries to slide it past the defence.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Thiago Motta. Here's Marquisio. Now Balotelli. Got it. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. They've broken free on the wing. He's onside here. Cassano. Here's Pirlo. Nani makes the interception. It's on for him. Maggio, creator of one goal already. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Italy looking for options from this free kick. The ball's with Thiago
Sonra.
Motta. Penalised for that challenge.
Evet, büyük ihtimal 2-0
Well,
olabilir
it's
şu
just
anda.
about the ideal distance out. The opponents
Yıllar
just
çünkü, biliyor
can't
musun?
afford to
Golü
concede
yersen
any more
bırakırım.
goals. And he's going for it.
Harbiden kapatacaktım yani.
Nani. Cristiano Ronaldo. A strong run, looking to make things happen. Chiellini plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Now Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh be!
It's another miss.
Nasıl gol olmuyor abi o?
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here.
He wasn't far from finding the net again.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
He may have tried to be too clever there.
Oh, and he made things so difficult for the keeper there by pulling a little dummy just before he pulled the trigger, and it almost came off.
And Marquisio. Cassano. Here's Marquisio. It's come through to him nicely.
Evet,
He so
arkadaşlar,
nearly
biz
exploited
kaçınıyoruz.
that mistake. Bruno Alves. Fabio Coentrao. Here's Miguel Veloso. And they'll be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time, but it won't be easy. Chance, whacks it, and he makes absolutely no mistake. And how significant could that be for Portugal?
Well, that's a finish that'll be remembered by both player and fans for a long, long time. I guess we'll be eulogising about it for a long time too. Wonderful.
A memorable solo effort that. They kick off with parity restored.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
João Moutinho and Miguel Veloso. Quaresma. Nani. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, just look on the positive side. At least they've got themselves back in it. Going behind was a blow, but now they're level again. Things are looking up.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. Portugal against Italy. Here's Bonucci, Pirlo. Here is Thiago Motta. Nani. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. Nani's cross, and the cross met firmly. Loses out in a position of some promise. Now the chance, and he'll drive it here. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
I thought he showed wonderful feet there. He's definitely one of the best dribblers around in the modern game.
It'll be another corner. Ball in. Plays this forward. Chance for a counter then. Here's Balotelli. Here's Raul Morales. It's come through to him.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
And Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquisio. Maggio. Wants to get this forward. Marquisio on the ball. Maggio. Possibility here for a cross. Can he now find a finish? It's led to a goal. Could this be it for them? The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
They now lead by 1 goal. Played just beyond the hour here. Pirlo. Here's Bonucci. Marquisio. Now Bonucci. Tries a shot from distance. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
The ball's with João Moutinho. Quaresma. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. That's a corner kick for Portugal. Hits a ball in. Here's Raul Morales. Superb stop! Surely this time. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Allah.
That'll be a throw-in.
O nasıl bir pas lan? Point Raul.
Maggio. Out again. Another throw. Pirlo. The pass cut out.
I'm all for spreading the play and stretching the opposition, but it has to be done with more composure and certainly more precision.
A chance. Hits it. That
Oh.
should have been the equaliser.
Well, even the best players sometimes
Ronaldo
fail
ya
to
bu.
deliver, but that ought to have been the equaliser.
Adam o kadar hareketli ki yeter ki top atın bana diyor ama bunu beceremedik yani.
Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. The ball's with Cassano. Maggio. Here's Marchisio. João Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marchisio.
Dur bakalım sorun neymiş çözelim.
Thiago Motta. Here's Cassano. It's on for him. Nani, already a goal scorer in this match. The ball's with Cassano. Knocked out to the space on the wing. Sends it towards the centre.
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Miguel Veloso. It's through.
Oh be Ronaldo ne yaptın lan? Çok güzel bir çalım atacaktım arkasından ama olmadı. Çok güzel bir düşünceydi. Anlayan
Here's
anlamıştır
Pirlo.
bence ama çok saçma bir şey oldu.
Here's Giaccherini. Here's Cassano. Cassano. Here's Giaccherini. Cassano on the ball. Raul Meireles. The final whistle is approaching and there's only one goal in it here. Here's Bonucci. Thiago Motta. Nani. A cross coming in. Well, everything was right there except the finish.
Yenildik arkadaşlar, yenildik. İdil'i yenemedik, İdil'i.
Abate. Maggio. Here's Marchisio. Maggio. Now. Pirlo. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Italy looking for options from this free kick. He sends it in. Abate. The referee blows his
Vallahi
whistle
yenemedim.
for full time.
Ama zoruma gitti.
They might have nabbed it themselves, but in the end they were slightly unfortunate in conceding the goal to go behind.
İzle.
Luck, I think,
Öyle
definitely
bir kadro
playing its
yapacağım
part.
ki
Well,
nasıl
it's a
fark
good match
edecek
to
bak
watch
şimdi.
for the neutrals, and it always held its interest till the final whistle.
So all that remains is for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. That is the conclusion of this afternoon's broadcast.
Bak şimdi aradaki maç farkına bak, iyi bak şimdi, tamam mı? Bak gel nasıl yeneceğiz de şimdi. Bazen
Away we go then.
yaptığımız kadrolarla maçı aslında biz belirleriz. Şu an onu size göstereceğim. Nereye gidiyorsun oğlum? Bak, sakin bak, hiç panik yok. Top çevireceğiz.
Raul Meireles. This is lovely passing to watch. Here's João Moutinho. Quaresma. Now he's ready for a shot. And he'll get the shot away here.
Bak.
And he makes absolutely no mistake.
Bu kadar basit.
That really puts them in charge
Bravo.
early on.
Well, if this is a sign
Az
of things
önce
to
yenildiğimiz
come, we
maçı
should be in for
şimdi
a
nasıl
very
yeneceğiz izle.
exciting, entertaining game here. It is all the makings.
What a goal from
Biraz FIFA
Cristiano
oynuyor ya,
Ronaldo.
çok çalım
Well,
yapmamayı
he knew then that he needed a little
alıştım
more
ama abi
power for
pes
that to
öyle değil
find
de
its
unutuyoruz,
target, so
anladın
he
mı?
hit it on the
Oyun
laces
dinamikleri
instead of
unutuyoruz.
using the side foot. And it worked a treat.
Hiçbir
Again,
zaman öyle
though,
olmadı
lovely
sonuçta.
technique.
They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worked a treat. This is
Eğrileş.
bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
Pirlo on the ball. The ball's with Marchisio. Maggio. That's a
Süper bak, görüyor
throw.
musun?
Maggio got it. Looking to carve open the defence. Cut out in a promising position. Here's Varela. João Moutinho. Fabio Coentrao. Raul Meireles. He's got in.
Ah, hata bende.
Now Giaccherini.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
He's got in. Quaresma. It's opened up nicely for him.
Çok kötü.
He's put that one wide.
That's a great individual effort. Almost rounded it off in style, but the finish is just not quite good enough.
Cristiano Ronaldo already on the score sheet. Shoots.
Ronaldo. Fon. Anlayıcı bu fon.
It's clear to
Bırak lan.
safety.
Oğlum bizden çıktıysa var ya bak.
Another throw.
Güzel.
Promising movement. Ball in.
Orta.
The cross
Allah.
ending up in
Abi
the
nasıl
goalkeeper's
oluyor?
hands.
Ama ne güzel çalım attı biliyor musun?
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given.
Evet Pirlo'cum sarı gördün
Portugal
herhalde.
to take a free kick. It's that familiar gunslinger pose again. What can Cristiano Ronaldo do from this free kick? He struck that really cleanly.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a
Evet
shot.
ilk golü bir gazlattık ama bakalım
Cristiano
devamı
Ronaldo,
gelecek mi?
who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Pirlo. Now Thiago Motta.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Evet yine bir sarı görecekler. Takım herhalde bir 10 kişi bırakacağız bugün inşallah.
Here's Nani. João Pereira. Now an opportunity to cross. Raul Meireles. João Pereira. The ball's with Raul Meireles. Crosses towards the centre.
Build-up play is so easy on the eye, but someone's got to get a shot away.
Cassano. And now the counter-attack. This could be interesting.
Çok güzel
He can
geliyorlar
take
biliyor
the
musun?
shot on here.
Allah!
Opportunity here.
Gol.
He
Bravo,
scored!
bravo.
And how crucial
Çok
might
güzel
that be
geldiler.
for Italy? He's a crafty so-and-so, isn't he?
And it was such a beautiful lob. Deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Got it. He's on his way. Picked off the ball. The ball's with João Moutinho. Maggio. Restarts with a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball. They're breaking out quickly here. Nani. Tried to play it through.
Varela
The post to
direkten
the
döndü.
rescue.
Varela ve
And
gol.
that is
Evet.
simply superb.
bu
It's
ya.
an
Kendi
absolute
kalesine attı
gem.
bu arada. Olsun.
They've scored what could well turn out to be the
Oh,
match
tamam.
winner. The
Varela
goal
yazmış,
scored
süper.
from such a tight angle.
Well, it was such a tough angle for him, but he's managed to squeeze the shot past the keeper. Great finish.
Abi süper bir gol var ya. Direkten geri geldi.
They've got a precious one-goal lead. Nani cuts it out. Here's Quaresma.
Quaresma. Çok kötü.
What a reprieve that was.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
Here's Marchisio. Pirlo. Cassano. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance for the counter. Now Giaccherini. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to thread it through. The ball is with Pirlo. Balotelli. Varela cuts it out. Now through to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hiç affetmez de
Lag
işte.
up.
Gelmiyor,
Just
gelmiyor.
offside there. He'd straight off the
Top
last
gelmiş.
man. The
İstediği kadar
referee
gelse var
system
ya.
pretty
İçinden
alert.
geçecek de takımın.
Marquisio on the ball. Varela. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maggio. Pirlo. Quaresma. There's just no one in support.
Ah. Neyse bitirsin.
Marquisio. Pirlo on the ball. And there is half-time.
Well, despite the score, I think they've been lacking creatively. They haven't used the width of the pitch for me, and they've not really stretched the opposition at all. That's got to improve.
3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. Portugal against Italy. Here's Nani. Booted to safety. And Nani. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. Quaresma. Now through to Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul Meireles.
Meireles,
Raul Meireles
Meireles. Onu
finds
satayım.
the
O
net.
nasıl bir gol lan?
A spectacular
Raul
effort.
Meireles.
Tremendous from Raul Meireles. They lead by 2.
Sergen Yalçın'ın laf aklıma geldi. Topun gözü vardı. Ben uydurdum falan. Harbiden topun gözü
It's
varmış.
incredible how he managed to steer that one in.
Yani bu
I don't
golleri
think the
özlemişiz
keeper
abi.
could get
Bunu
a clear
söyleyeyim ben
view
size
of that,
bakın.
but it still needed to be soundly struck, and he
Bu
managed
kadar
enough
boş.
power.
Meireles. Bunu bir Meireles yapardı herhalde. Bir de Ronaldo dedim. Meireles yaptı. Sıra Cristiano'da. Bunu yapması için de oyun sisteminin biraz forvet yapmamız lazım. Bunu alsak buraya. Seni alsak böyle. Seni böyle oynatsak. Seni böyle oynatsak bence daha güzel olur. Aynen. Deneyelim. Check vur sistemi yapacağım Ronaldo
They
öyle
now
kullanır.
lead by 2.
Well, they've
Yerde
opened a
yalnız
nice
kalıyor.
gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them for trying to widen it a little further.
Lan
Got the
aa
man there,
hocam at onu
surely.
oyundan.
Yep, free kick given.
Abi nasıl ya?
Portugal to take a free kick. Here's a ball in.
Koş lan.
They got a throw in.
Ben ayağına.
Marquisio. Maggio. Again a throw in. Marquisio. Balotelli. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going it alone. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Allah'ım o neydi öyle? Kalbim.
Here's a cross.
Ronaldo. Lan bıraksana
It's
geri
out of
zekalı
play,
lan.
and that'll be a goal kick.
Oo abi görüyor musun? Yeter ki iste Ronaldo yapamayacağı şey yok.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he now find a finish?
Varela
Shoots.
ve gol.
Another one.
Yani ne
They
niyet
have
ne
a
kısmet.
3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy.
Görüyor musun? Muhteşem. Açıldık abi açıldık.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Now Giaccherini, Balotelli.
Oy.
He's on the ball. Where's he taking it? Here's Nani. Now Cristiano
Ronaldo
Ronaldo
çekti vurdu
back
direkten
off the
döndü. Nane
post.
vurdu dışarı attı. Geri zekalı Nane.
He can't be too happy with that.
Abi bunun
Right in
hakkı
front of
gol
the goal
lan. Ne
like
güzel
that, he's
geldi.
gone and
Şu
missed it.
gelişe
I
bakar
won't
mısın?
have to tell him that's not good enough.
Muhteşem bir çekiş, vuruş, direkten döndü. Ronaldo ne yaptın Ronaldo? 4-1 yani ilk maçın o. Ben hırslanayım yeter ki abi. Ama yani ah be Ronaldo be.
Maggio.
Bilmiyor. Orta sahaya bir gelir mi? İyileştirme gelir mi? Yalandan diyorum ama bunu. Yok be abi iyi ya. Kadroyu boş ver.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And João Moutinho. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Olmuyor.
Wasn't the best of finishes. Nani. Now the chance.
Ah.
Clear.
Dur. Bu adam çıldırdı yemin ediyorum gaza geldi bekle. Bu adam sizi mahvedecek.
He sends it in, and no danger there from that cross. João Moutinho. Fabio Coentrao.
I think one or two of the more experienced
Baskı görüyor
players
musun
need to
baskıyı?
just settle them
Mahvetti
down
maçı.
a bit now, show some composure because they can't keep wasting possession like this.
Here's a chance. Nani. Cassano makes the interception. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. It's a ball in, and the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross. Quaresma makes the interception. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Of
What
işte
a
bu kadar
hit!
tamam maç
It's an
bitti.
absolute wonder goal.
Mükemmel bir
They're
gol
well clear
Cristiano
now.
Ronaldo'dan.
It's just a question of how many more.
İşte maç bitti arkadaşlar.
A defensive
Beklenen
howler
gol.
punished emphatically.
Cristiano'dan geldi bakın. Meireles çok güzel araya girdi. Quaresma, Cristiano, Ronaldo. Muhteşem bir gol. Muhteşem. Tek kelimeyle. Başka bir şey diyecek hiçbir şey yok. İnanılmaz bir gol Cristiano Ronaldo'dan.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now.
Oğlum diğer maçı nasıl yenildik ya? İşte kadro tercihi, oyun sistemi diyelim biz buna. İşte bu aklıma ne geldi biliyor musun? Fenerbahçe geldi işte. Anla buradan mesajları
Here's
anlayın.
Barella.
Ya sen kimsin oradan top mu alacaksın oğlum? Hayırdır lan?
Cristiano Ronaldo
Ya açtı oğlum modu açtı benim adamım. Oy.
almost made it 6 for the day.
Oh, he did ever so well to create the chance all by himself.
uçan
Looks
kafayı
like
izle.
his control let him down at the vital moment though.
Abartma lan.
Now a chance to do some damage from out wide.
Barella ne yapıyorsun oğlum sen? Oha çok iyi bir çalım, çok iyi, bravo. Tebrik ediyorum seni. Pepe vurur ona, çok rahat.
João Pereira. Now Thiago Motta. Here's Chiellini.
Ah,
Plays it upfield. Marquisio. Nani.
oğlum ne yapıyorsunuz lan? Kaymayın adamı.
Ooh, dangerous pass. Here's Balotelli. Plays this forward. And Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good block. Stout defending. Maggio.
Oy.
Now Giovinco.
Gol mü? Atamadı. Ne
There's
maç
the final
bitti.
whistle,
Salak
signalling the
ya.
end of 90 minutes.
Evet.
You could see
Olmadı
their
arkadaşlar,
determination
çok
from
uğraştı
the
ama
very
atamadı.
start. A fabulous performance and one that will certainly delight the supporters. Thank you, Jim, for joining
Maçın
me this
adamına bakmaya
afternoon.
gerek yok herhalde.
That is all we have
Yani.
time for.
Abi bak şu gol çok iyiydi Ronaldo. Evet, bir sonraki arkadaşlar PES 13 videosuna görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın. Bakın şu golü göstereyim size. Dakika 4 başlar başlamaz. Cristiano